Hey you, yes you. Do you want a new PlayStation even though your current PS5 is still working fine and even your old PS4 can keep pace? Do you want theoretical 120 frames per second even though the human eye can't really discern higher than 60? Do you want advanced ray tracing that most games won't take advantage of and you'll need to spend a few $1,000s on a TV to actually use? And do you want to spend $700 on a console with a disc drive and vertical stand sold separately? Then my friends, the PS5 Pro is the console for you. Ugh, holy shit, bro. Sony really knows how to tank themselves recently, don't they? After coming off the back of possibly the most embarrassing video game release ever with Concord, a game that cost over $100 million to make and over 8 years of development only to be shut down in less than 2 weeks, Sony decides after all of that, the best thing they can do is to reveal the PS5 Pro. A console with features no one gives a shit about and missing the ones we actually want. A console that is seriously overpriced. $700 in a world where people need to decide between food on the table or fuel in the car. On a real, what is the point of this? I can't see any person thinking this is a good idea. Any sane person, anyway. The PS5 has been out for 4 years now, and it's still going strong. It is, in my opinion, peak current gaming. So why are we being asked to fork out that much cash for this thing? A console's life normally lasts between 5 and 8 years, and the PS5 is entering the twilight of its existence. I think Sony is wanting to milk this for all it's worth, but by doing this, they're gonna lose something more important than the chance of an extra zero on their paychecks. They're gonna lose the customer. Most people can only just afford to get a buy nowadays, and disposable income, it's way less common than it used to be. Gamers haven't got the money to fork out this much on a new console. They can see this for what it is, and I don't think many people are gonna be buying this. But we all know what's gonna happen. Sony are gonna force us to buy this. Eventually, the Pro is gonna become the standard, and new games will only be supported by the Pro, forcing people to go out and get one if they want to stay up to date in the gaming world. But I will ask you this. Why the Pro when PC gaming is available? If I want all the shit that's going on in the Pro and I want to spend ungodly amounts of money chasing the latest tech for my gaming experiences, I'll get back into PC gaming. This is why I game on consoles in the first place, so I don't have to deal with this exuberant shit. And that sucks for me to say. I've always been a PlayStation guy. I've always had a PlayStation. I don't want to give that up. I remember when the PC purists were at their strongest, and I'll be honest, I think they're going to make a return. From every perspective, I think the Pro is a terrible idea. It's an unneeded change to a console that's more than capable of doing everything that's asked of it, and it's a total PR failure to add to the list of Sony's latest cock-ups.